Hello guys. In this video I will show you how to install Jupyter Notebook on Windows 10 and 11. Let's get started. First I open Chrome. You can use any browser you like. Here I type Anaconda, and simply press enter. At the top you can see something called Anaconda Distribution. Simply click on it. This will take us to the Anaconda distribution page. Here I accept cookies because it will distract you. Okay, here we want to go down. At the bottom you can find something like this. In this case we have Windows. So here you can find two options for Windows, one is 64-bit and the other is 32-bit. Windows 10 and 11 can only run on 64-bit CPUs, so simply click on 64-bit installer. You can see the download starts here. Alright, it's downloaded. I click on Show in Folder and it will redirect to our Downloads folder. You can find something like this in the Downloads. Simply open it. Okay, it's verifying the installer. Click on Next. Here you can find License Agreement. Read these terms and click I agree if you accept them. It asks where to install it. There are two options, one for all users and the other for this user only. In my case, I'm going to install this only on this user. Click Next. This dialog prompt for the installation location. If you want to change the location, click on Browse and select the location of the folder you want to install. In my case I'm go with default location, so click Next. This is an important step in the installation process. The default approach is not to select the checkbox to add Anaconda to your path. This means you must use Anaconda Navigator or Anaconda prompt when you want to use Anaconda. If you want to use Anaconda in your Windows command prompt, select both checkboxes. In this case I go with the default approach. You can see it being installed here. The installation process will take a while to complete. Okay guys, finally the installation process is over. So click Next. Next. Here, it asks to open Anaconda. But I don't prefer to open from here. So I untick this. Okay guys, finally the installation process is over. Let's see how to open Jupyter Notebook from Anaconda. To open, simply type Anaconda from the search bar. Here you will find one called Anaconda Prompt. Here you need to type Jupyter Notebook. All letters are lowercase and don't forget to put a space between Jupyter and Notebook. If you write something wrong, you will definitely get an error, so be careful. When you finish typing correctly, press Enter. This is Jupyter homepage. First let me zoom in this page a bit. Well, here you can see some folders like this. These folders are your local computer folders. Anything changed here will be applied to your local machine. Now, let's see how to create a Jupyter Notebook on our desktop. To do that, first open the desktop folder from here. Okay, now we are on desktop. Then in the top right corner you will see a button named New. Simply click on it. It will display a list like this. In this list you will find something called Python 3 IPy kernel. You can create a new Jupyter Notebook by clicking this. And you can create a new folder or text file by clicking one of these. Now, I click on this to create a new Jupyter Notebook. That will create a new notebook for us. Well, it has been created. This is the interface of a Jupyter Notebook. Now if we look at our desktop, we will see a new file named Untitled. This file is our newly created Jupyter Notebook. To confirm this, I'm going to rename our Jupyter Notebook. So, here I change Untitled to Jupyter Notebook. Now if we go back to our desktop, the file name will also be changed to Jupyter Notebook. Okay, now let's see where we will write Python code in Jupyter Notebook. To write any Python lines, you can type here. For example, here I type print, like this, video. Guys, don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this.